Hello and welcome to Lou and Shay. This hypnotic recording is especially for you. At some point, you will hear another voice. Please allow both of our voices and the change from one voice to the other take you deeper and deeper into hypnotic rest. Find yourself in a comfortable position, somewhere where you can have this time and space just for you. Please do not listen to this recording while operating a vehicle, and please do not listen to this recording while you're in the bath.
This hypnosis has been prepared for you if you know you have a sugar addiction, if you just cannot say no to anything sugary or sweet, or perhaps at times during your day this overwhelming urge and desire to have sweet in your mouth is just unforgettable.
Now just get very comfortable. Move around and make any adjustments so that you can relax comfortably and completely. Now I want you to become aware of your breathing. Just breathe deeply and comfortably right down into your stomach and feel the fresh air entering your lungs. Focus within and imagine your breath is like a gentle wave flowing through you. As you begin to feel yourself relax. Breathing slowly, comfortably, and gently into every part of your body. Just focus on the rhythm of your breathing. Every breath takes you deeper into comfort. Every breath takes you deeper into relaxation. All the way down. All the way down. And you can feel yourself relaxing completely. Now just become aware of any distracting thoughts. You can release them from your mind. Imagine putting each little thought into its own tiny bubble. And imagine letting each little bubble float out of your mind. And let them all float away, off into the distance. And you can let go. Then ask yourself, what will I think of next? And notice that nothing comes to mind. And all that's left to do is to relax and focus on the sound of my voice. And your conscious mind may wonder how deeply relaxed you will allow yourself to go, while your unconscious mind will take you down, down to the level that is just right for you. And your conscious mind may wonder if you are sleepy, while your unconscious mind will stay focused on the sound of my voice, no matter how deep you go, and will accept all of my suggestions at a deep, deep level. Because what we're doing isn't important to the conscious mind. It already has enough to deal with, so it can just rest and wander. And you can just relax, and you may discover that you are accepting suggestions right now at a deep, unconscious level. And your conscious mind need not try to understand what is happening at an unconscious level. And you are resting, taking yourself into that pleasant state between waking and sleeping. And now imagine a very calm, peaceful scene in your mind and take yourself there. to that place where you can feel still. Nothing bothers you. Nothing disturbs you. And you can relax completely. Breathing comfortably all the way down. All the way down. And you will notice a gentle wave of relaxation flowing through you. Feel it moving through your mind and your body. Slowly, calmly, comfortably through you, around you, from the top of your head, down, around your forehead, your eyes, all those tiny little muscles, relaxing your facial muscles, jaw, neck, and shoulders. That's right. Feel the relaxation flowing through your shoulders, down your arms, right down to your fingertips, through your body, all the way down, through your spine, down through your hips, and into your legs, down your thighs, through your knees, lower legs, feet, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. Gently relaxing every muscle, every nerve, every fiber. And I wonder if you can imagine yourself at the top of a very special stairway, the stairs of relaxation. And there are 10 very beautiful steps going down to a very beautiful place. A place of peace and tranquility deep within. And as I count, you will move down the stairs one by one, and with every step you take, you will allow yourself to go deeper, deeper, and deeper within, to this very beautiful place where everything is still and everything is possible. 10, down to 9, so peaceful, so calm, and drifting, down to 8, nothing matters except the sound of my voice, down to 7, dreaming, drifting, dreaming, drifting, down to 6, that soft, dreamy, floating feeling where everything is still, everything is easy, down to 5, feeling a soft, warm glow, a deep inner calm, down to 4, just allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, down to 3, nothing else to do but relax, down to 2, deeper within, deeply calm, down to 1, and you are almost there, down to 0, all the way there, all the way there.
You are now feeling very comfortable and very relaxed, and your mind is open and receptive to suggestions that I give you. As you listen carefully to the sound of my voice, Allowing the words to sink deep down into your subconscious mind, you can begin to feel even more comfortable and relaxed. And you are listening to me today because you have decided that it is time to cut sugar out of your life. Perhaps not completely, but you realize you were using too much of it. And deep, deep inside, you know that the time has come to take action to beat those old cravings for sugar once and for all. You already know that sugar is bad for your health. I'm sure you're aware of all the campaigns that warn how it is linked to obesity. But even if your weight is an acceptable level at the moment, there are many other reasons to cut it out of your diet. Not only is sugar responsible for causing dental decay, it also overloads the liver in much the same way that alcohol does. Sugar is processed by the body as fat, and it tricks the body into gaining weight, fooling your metabolism by turning off your appetite. Control signal. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, you might think that is good, but the catch is that it fails to stimulate insulin and other hormones, and in turn causes you to eat more and develop insulin resistance, which can increase the possibility of developing diabetes. Sugar is a highly addictive substance, which is hard to avoid since it is contained in so many processed foods. Because of this, unless you plan to cook everything you eat from scratch, it is virtually impossible to eliminate it completely. However, what you can do is take back control and decide for yourself how much or little sugar you will add to your food and drink. And you have decided to control your added sugar consumption by exercising your choice. And from this moment forward, your mind and body reject that poisonous demon. You realize that you can get all the natural sugars that your body requires through eating fresh fruit and vegetables, and you don't need any excess to that. In fact, now that this realization is truly yours, you find that you lose your taste and you lose your desire for all sweet foods and sweet drinks. Artificially sweetened foods and sweet drinks are like a poison to your system. You don't need them, you don't want them, and you certainly don't have them. You know that sugar converts into fat in your body, forming eventual hardening of the arteries, rotting your teeth, your skin, and overloading your liver, and so much more. Your mind and body reject all sweet foods and sweet drinks, and from now on you enjoy only fresh, natural foods and drinks. The sugar in sweet foods and sweet drinks now become really noticeable to you, and you can imagine that sugar mixed with water or some other fluid to bind it together, sticking to your skin, your teeth, your fingers, and the insides of your body. And if by accident you do have just a little bit of extra sugar, you will find it tastes 10 times sweeter, 10 times stickier, and 10 times sicklier than it ever tasted before. You really don't like that feeling. You just want to take a glass of fresh, clean water to flush it away. Now in your mind, in your imagination, I want you to locate the part of your body that controls your old desire for sugar. For some people, this might be in the stomach. For others, it will probably be in the brain or some other part of your body. Your subconscious mind will guide you to where it resides. And you are traveling there now, zooming in, if you like, to the part of you that controls that old desire for sugar and sweet food and drinks. Here, deep within you, is a row of dials that control sweet, salty, and savory tastes and sensations. Each one is labeled, and as you approach, you can clearly see the dial labeled sweet. The dial ranges from 0, which is off, to 10, which is the highest it will go, much like an oven or a stove. Notice the number your dial is set to. Good. And now I want you to turn it right down. Turn it down as far as you want it to go. Turn it off completely if you wish. That's good. Step back and ask yourself if you are happy with the setting, and if the answer is yes, and only if the answer is yes, I want you to leave the control at the number you have just reset it to and come back to where you were just before, deep in hypnotic trance. If you want to adjust it a little, that's fine. You can do so right now before you return. That's good. Now imagine, if you will, that some time has passed, perhaps 3 or 4 months, and you have been persuaded to put a sweet or a chocolate or some other sweet thing into your mouth. And I want you to just taste that sickly sweetness there in your mouth. And notice how it tastes 10 times sweeter, 10 times stickier, and 10 times sicklier than it ever did before. You just want to get rid of that sweet, sickly taste right now. You wonder how you could ever have enjoyed such an unpleasant, sickly feeling and taste as this. You are determined to get rid of that taste, and get rid of it you do. You take a glass of fresh, clean, clear water and bring it to your lips, and you really enjoy this new, fresh, clean taste. It refreshes you and makes you feel good. And you are feeling really good right now because you know that sweet foods and drinks are a thing of the past. Some parents give sweets to children to pacify them or to keep them quiet, rather than meeting their real needs. If this happened to you, you recognize it, realizing that now you are a mature adult with the capacity to express your needs clearly and make your own choices. And you choose to say no to sugar. You don't want it. You don't need it. So you certainly don't have it. Sweets and sugary foods and drink no longer serve any purpose in your life. You are a mature adult with a mind and will of your own. You've had enough of being a slave to the sugar freak controller. You now say no to all sweet foods and drinks. You say no, and you mean no. Sugar reminds you of unpleasant things from your past, and from now on you're happy to live in the present. You really begin to enjoy life so much more because you know that you are in control. You have more natural energy and are in control of your mind, your body, and your health. And you love it. You love this feeling of being in control. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger each and every day. You say no to sugar and no to all sweet foods and sweet drinks because you don't need them. You don't want them, so you certainly won't have them. And this is not because I say so, but because you have decided, you and your wonderful subconscious mind, right now. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger with each day, each hour, and each moment that passes. And in a moment, I am going to count up from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will be wide awake and feel absolutely wonderful as you look forward to a future that is free from sugar. And these suggestions grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. So get ready now as I count up to 5 and come all the way back at the count of 5. 1. Feeling your body awaken. 2. Feeling a sense of peace and calm in your body. 3. Coming slowly back, loving your new decision of health and vitality. 4. Eyelids beginning to flutter. And 5. Eyes open, wide awake, mind and body returning to normality.